Shoplifters realize their friend is dying.
No, stop! Stop!
No, please don't open the car. Don't be scared.
What is going on? Y'all subscribe and like to me.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car right now! Get out! I
Damn.
think she took the pole.
My food is.
Hey, your friend's almost dead. Your friend is almost dead right now.
On a chilly spring afternoon, Lake County Police
They must have been
respond
running
to
from
an
the
ongoing
cops.
robbery at a nearby store in Mattawa, Illinois. What begins as a calculated theft for the thieves quickly unfolds into a case that no one anticipates. As the masked suspects make their getaway, they're unaware that one of them will soon be fighting for their life.
What store is that?
The following is based on official police records. On March 6,
Y'all in there
2023,
stealing makeup?
dispatch officers are notified about 3 women trying to flee a
Or
store
lashes?
after shoplifting in a gray Kia Optima. Officer Fink is the first to arrive and spots the suspects driving straight towards his patrol vehicle. As he attempts to stop them, they speed past him without hesitation.
Tried to go head on with me, and now they're taking off down 60, so I will turn
Wow.
right.
Y'all
They're
did
eastbound
all this
60,
for
stuck at the red light
lashes?
at 21, and they're making it through, and they are continuing eastbound, but I am not following.
323, everybody. He already took off, no one else go after.
Roughly 2 minutes later, the dispatch advises that a crash has occurred, and the vehicle involved is believed to belong to the shoplifters. Officer Hill
they
immediately
panicked.
takes off towards the crash site.
They
but is
wasn't even
met with a
chasing
heavily
him.
congested roadway.
And she bung out.
Knowing time is not on his side, he requests additional officers for backup. As officers rush
Damn,
towards the
that's
scene,
crazy.
none of them are prepared for the nightmare they're about to drive into.
Where'd the car go that hit you? Over there. There it is.
The car collided with a truck and was sent off the road into a wooden fence,
That's crazy.
narrowly missing the telephone and the traffic light pole. As
see
Officer
how
Hill relays
fast
this
life can
information
just
to
life
dispatch, he observes that
because
the
of
car has
another
sustained
person's
heavy
decision.
damage, casting doubt on anyone's survival. Just as more officers are showing up, Officer Hill notices some movement in the back of the car.
Do not get out of the vehicle. Your hands up. Stay in the car. Stay where you are. Do not even try to get out of the car.
323, we've got, it looks like all 3 occupants still in the vehicle. Airbags have gone off. The car's damaged pretty
Damn.
bad. Doors are unable to be opened.
So was
But
all
he's
that
gotta get
worth
off
it
the
for
other
some
car.
lashes?
As officers Fink and Kohler line up behind the vehicle, awaiting further instructions, they're unaware that the situation is
Look,
about
the
to
brake
become
lights-
more dangerous.
No, that's not
Get your foot off the gas.
Oh yeah, it is the brake light. They trying to like leave.
Get your foot off the gas. Put the car in
Are they
park.
drunk?
Police officers, put the car in park.
They must be
Stay in your
drunk.
car. They're trying to take off.
Officers soon discover that the driver is still conscious and
Why is he
actively
still
trying
trying to
maneuver
leave?
the vehicle out of the wreckage.
Put the car in park.
It's a wrap, lady.
Get your hands
They're
up
not
in the
going
car.
nowhere.
In the gray Kia, get your hands up. Dan, what do you want us to do?
Well, then that's not what we can do right now. We're not going to approach the car.
Despite law enforcement's persistent commands, the driver continues to reverse the vehicle.
Wow.
Take my spot.
They gotta be
got a
drunk.
shield.
Ain't no way they
I do.
consciously and
As Officer Lost
knowingly
runs to
know
grab
what's
her
going on
shield,
right now.
it's still unknown
no way.
whether the suspects are armed in any way. Earlier that day, 25-year-old Jariah Terrell, along with 26-year-olds Kanaya Williams and Brittany Christmas, entered the Ulta beauty store in masks. The women were in and out of
masks?
the store in less than a minute, yet managed to make off with thousands of dollars in merchandise. Back at the scene,
y'all
while
still in
officers
makeup?
know that they're the shoplifters,
And
they're
lashes?
still unaware of their identities.
and
As
define
Officer
or whatever
Lost
y'all call
returns
that
with the
those
shield,
things that the girls put
Officer
on their
Hill
face.
takes charge, knowing the next move could be the difference between the
That's crazy.
safety of his officers or a complete disaster.
Hey,
Let's go over to the street. Let's go over in the street.
Dan, let's go to that side.
So they
You can't
boosters.
get the door. If you can't go, you can't open that door.
Okay.
That door is completely.
We gotta go through the
hey, who's less lethal?
I got less lethal.
Who is less
I got
lethal?
less lethal.
Who's gonna go hands on with them?
I will go hands on.
Okay.
Got it?
Hands on. We are ready to move.
Stay to the side. Stay to the side. Because they're not going to go sideways.
Look at all those cars right there. I'll be recording like a mother if I was sitting
Get your
right there.
hands up.
Hands up!
This would be like a
Get your
movie.
hands up.
Up!
Police officers, get your hands up now.
Passenger!
The back passenger's door, hands out the back window.
Back passenger. I'll do the talking. Back passenger, keep your hands where I can see them.
Put your hands up.
Get out of the car right now. You get out of the car right now.
They must be really
Kanaya
in
can be
bad
seen
shape.
opening the door to respond to the officers, but shuts it again quickly. She then moves to the opposite side and begins to talk with Officer Watson.
Stay right there. Don't move. Okay, don't move.
Get out.
Stay right there. You stay right there. Right there.
See my hands?
I see your hands.
See my hands?
Stay right there until you're told to do so. Until you're told to do otherwise.
Huh?
Stay right there.
Y'all like the video for me. This is crazy.
Stay right there.
Don't shoot me.
Nobody's going to shoot you. Just keep your hands up.
In a shocking discovery, Officer Hill finds Brittany to be motionless in her seat, a chilling realization
Damn.
that she may be seriously injured.
In the front passenger seat, are you injured? Are you injured? We're not going to shoot
They probably didn't
anybody.
have no seatbelt
We
on
need
or
to know if you guys
nothing.
need help.
I don't know if she can get out, Dan.
With no response from Brittany, the situation quickly escalates into a medical emergency.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get up.
Get the back one?
Let's be lethal on this side for me.
9102, we'll put you at least 2 or 3.
This
Go
is
ahead.
sad,
You
bro.
go ahead and watch the open door.
10-4.
Do we have a sec? I don't think we have a sec. Keep coming up. Keep coming left.
Stop! Get your foot on the grass!
I'm not pulling out.
You,
Turbo!
get over here now. Get to me. Get to me right now.
I will. Please don't shoot me. I'm scared. I don't trust you.
Get over here.
Why are you scared?
I don't trust you not to run
I'm
me
not
over.
trying to run.
If you run my foot over, I'm going to shoot you.
No, please don't open that car. Don't be scared. Please, I'm scared of guns. Wait, you scraping my
Get out of the car.
I was getting out. Wait, don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. I'm scared of guns. I don't care about it.
Yeah. I got it. Get back up there, Dan.
You get your foot off the gas or I'm going to tase you.
Get your foot off the gas.
Get your foot off the gas or I'm going to tase you. Get your foot off.
Get your foot off the gas pedal now!
Ooh, that girl probably, she's in bad shape. And they just,
If you
damn.
get your foot off the gas, you're getting tased.
I'm trying to fix the car.
No, stop.
Why are you trying to fix it?
Get your hands up.
Nah,
now.
she's drunk.
You put that car. You put the car in. You put your foot on the gas again. You're getting tased. Get your foot off the car.
It's not on the car. I'm trying to get.
Don't move the gear. Shut the car off now. With the key, shut the car off. Shut it off.
Even with both
She
passengers
gotta be
out of the
injured.
car, the driver, Jariah, still refuses to cooperate with the officer's commands. Meanwhile, Brittany appears to have sustained
Jariah,
a
what was you
severe injury to
thinking?
her head, making officers question if she's going to make it. Time is ticking, and the officers need to find a way to safely remove Jariah from the vehicle before the situation gets worse. The officers know they're running out of options,
Damn, look
and
at
with
the
tensions
windshield.
rising, their patience wears thin.
Take the key out.
I don't know how.
Get out of the driver's door.
Not letting me,
Open
sir.
it.
I
Then
don't know
crawl
how.
across to me now.
I'm trying. I don't know.
Turn the car off.
It's not letting me. Turn it off.
Turn the car off now.
It's not letting me.
Turn the car off.
I'm trying.
Red
sir.
taser.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm trying to help you guys. What the
Get around.
He grabbed him out of here.
Car right now. Get out.
They not playing.
What the f?
Her frontal came off.
You weren't doing anything.
Her frontal came off.
Finally, all of the passengers have been removed.
Oh,
from
they
the
giving
vehicle
CPR,
and
look.
detained. Their identities are still a mystery to
Damn.
the officers, and things aren't looking too good for Brittany.
I think she took the pole.
Damn, bruh. This is a whole sad situation. That didn't need to happen, bro.
Come on.
Officer James escorts Kanaya to a patrol vehicle, and what she says draws a grim picture
What'd she
about
say?
her priorities in the midst of this incident.
They shoot?
No.
They
They
shoot?
tased her.
They shot her.
She got tased.
They shot that girl.
That was a taser.
They shot her.
That was a
Can you get my stuff
taser.
out that car, please? Excuse me, sir.
What's your name?
My
They all gotta be drunk. You worrying about
Listen to me.
belonging. Your
Listen
friend is
to me.
lifeless
I got
right
a
there.
lot of stuff going on right now, okay? I'm putting you in here.
And what's so crazy
We'll
is
get you out of here in just
if
a minute.
that girl,
Hey, hello!
Can you please give me my stuff, sir?
Fuck, what the? Oh, Hope really not dead, folks. We gonna get charged with murder, folks.
As Officer James
At least you
returns
know.
with the female officer to do a thorough search of Kanaya, it's clear that the weight of the situation still hasn't fully set in for her.
Come on out for a moment.
They gotta be drunk.
You're gonna stand right here and I'm gonna search you.
Come on out. You're gonna get a pat down. You
Can
didn't
I
get
ask
one
you
before
something real
went in.
fast?
You're gonna stay right
Sure.
All right, can I ask you something, Mr. James?
What?
Can you grab my phone, man?
You worrying about a phone?
It's right there in that Gucci purse. You just had it in your hand. You were just looking at
Your
it.
friend is unconscious. I don't think your phone's your concern. Relax for a minute.
No, my phone is my concern because I had to call my family. And that's not my friend. They came to get me and she gonna tell me come stealing with them people. Y'all don't even do nothing to that.
Okay. Have a seat.
Can you please grab my phone and my
We will
Gucci
look.
purse?
We will
We
look.
will try and
Yes,
Right
please.
there. I just seen you pick it up.
At the other end, officers are doing their best to save Brittany's life. Despite the gravity of the situation, Jariah continues to test the officer's patience, throwing more tantrums in the mix.
No, she not.
What's the problem, sir?
Okay.
What happened? I don't understand what is the problem. We didn't even do anything.
Okay, you're gonna find out.
Y'all was stealing.
Let's search her and get her in the car.
Can you tell me what I did, sir?
Stop talking for
I didn't do anything,
Haley,
so
can
I
you help
didn't
me
even go in
search?
the store. I don't have nothing.
And you fucking ran a red light probably and caused a wreck.
We don't got nothing.
You was being a thief.
Doesn't matter.
All of us, we're all good.
Yeah.
Y'all did that to my car.
Y'all ass went and loot. Y'all was trying to go looting.
She needs an
Yeah,
ambulance.
she needs an
ASAP.
ambulance.
How many patients? I don't know.
Well, we have a lot of.
Over by a car a few times.
No.
But she needs to go
And
now.
I'm pregnant. I'm not
You pregnant? Stealing? And you did all that?
Hold on.
You caused a wreck and oh my god.
see that monitor.
I hope she make it.
Got a good pulse. She's just unresponsive.
This was the confirmation the officers were desperate to hear, but with time slipping away, every second matters. But Jariah still isn't done, pulling at the very last thread of patience officers have.
What happened?
What do you mean?
I'm saying, what the f is going on?
BP. What do you mean? You guys crashed?
I know she was driving, she crashed the car, but I'm saying, what happened? What happened?
You guys fled from Malta.
From what?
Trying to say she was driving?
From who?
That girl was. You was in
She was
the.
driving?
You clearly was in the
I said she was driving.
driver's seat.
No, the other girl was driving. I wasn't no.
You were in the driver's seat.
No,
No,
don't
I
even.
was-
Don't
no.
entertain. Sit
No, I
down.
wasn't. I was never in the driver's seat, sir.
Sit down.
I never
Stop
got in the
talking.
driver's seat. I was in the back of the seat.
Stop. Stay seated.
I'm telling you the truth. I was in the back of
This
the
ain't
seat.
liquor.
I don't have my ID on me.
This is not liquor.
Is
These
this your
girls
purse?
Yes, that's my purse.
possibly
right
was
there.
on something else or something.
No ID behind your
Let's
phone.
take it to real.
Ain't no way.
With no ID, the officers must take the name Jariah gives them for now. But soon, officers will encounter an entirely unforeseen scenario with the identities of the suspects. As they start to escort Jariah away from the car, Officer Loss gives her one last thing to think about.
Get her away from the car. Get her at least by the back of the car.
I know my finger is.
Okay, your friend's almost dead. Your friend is almost dead right now. Okay? Let's go.
Meanwhile, the paramedics arrive and begin to load up Brittany into the back of the ambulance. Jariah, who calls herself
Y'all like
Batasia,
this.
now sees the full devastation of the situation. But if the officers think that she will be more cooperative, they are sorely mistaken.
What was your name?
She wants to know how
What's your name? Hey, what's your name? What's your name?
What happened? What?
Maybe this is just a lot of
Is my friend
shock.
okay?
What it, she's gonna be. The paramedics are taking care
Or
of her.
something.
What was your name? What's your name?
Let's take to Terrell.
What was your first name?
Let's take to Terrell. Hi, is she okay? Is she okay?
No.
It doesn't look like she's okay. She wasn't driving.
Yes, she was. Brittany was driving.
After both remaining suspects are checked by the EMTs, they're transported to a hospital for a thorough checkup. Once Jariah and Kanaya are
They lucky.
discharged, they're scheduled to be brought to the Vernon Hills Police Department to complete the booking process. As Kanaya is being driven to the station, she hesitates to provide her fingerprints. Noticing her unease, Officer Fink quickly picks up on her intentions.
I have done this for 25 years. 25 years. Okay? You are not the first person to lie to me. You are not going to be the last person to lie to me. You are not even the best
Like the
person
video.
to lie to me. So,
The officers bring them in one at a time, perform another pat-down, and then begin going through their belongings found at the scene. Jariah seems to accept her situation and complies with officers, while Kanaya seems far less cooperative, turning what should have been a routine procedure into a drawn-out ordeal.
Why I'm standing like though?
Hey, Jerry, come on over here. We're going to do a fingerprint inquiry real fast.
The fingerprint scan will expose who Kanaya really is, and she's doing everything she can to keep it hidden.
Why?
We're not.
Sure, come on.
We gonna be here all night, and I ain't doing no prints for some of y'all can't even tell me what the going on. I've been asking you for 2-3 hours. Why am I here? I woke up, I was there, all these guns out on me. So what's going on? Before you
I told you it wasn't
You
just
know what you
liquor.
did. The videotape shows what you did. You know what happened.
Or maybe it was a
so
mixture.
Don't disrespect us like that, okay?
Let's start this, and then we can get you changed.
No, Mr. Fink, you don't understand that y'all gonna have me in here on the floor before I get that bed in that bathroom with no prints. Because I still don't know what video you watching and what you talking about.
It's a fingerprint inquiry right now because we don't have
The
positive.
video right there, clear as
We
day.
don't have an ID on you. Couldn't find a photo of an ID, so we have to take your fingerprints in order to ID who you are.
As the situation continues to escalate, officers struggle to maintain order.
We explained to you what you're being held here for, right?
Hold me there for it. Hold me for it. That's fine, but I'm not fingerprint for that. Well,
You're not getting fingerprinted for charges.
I'm not fingerprint for meeting people that I'm supposed to meet. I'm not doing it.
It's not that you don't.
You
It's
cannot
like they
make me
gonna
waste your breath.
slam you on the ground and
You're
just
gonna
take
sit
this.
here for a while, and eventually they're gonna
Take your
force-
fingerprints.
Ain't nobody gonna put their hands on me.
Well, it's a fingerprint inquiry. You've got to be fingerprinted.
I'm not doing that. Y'all might as well fight me now. It won't happen then. It won't
We're
happen
not
now.
sure. We're
It won't
not
happen
interested
then.
in fighting with you.
So what you mean what they gonna make me? You can't physically make me do that I'm not physically doing with my people.
Look, I'm not interested in fighting with you tonight. I'm not interested.
So what room I'm going in? Because I ain't fingerprinting tonight. So what's up?
Okay, we can try it again in the morning. Then you're going to go back into room number 4 then.
Ready when y'all are.
Eventually, officers aren't able to run a match on Kanaya either, and both suspects remain at the station for the night.
What with
The
Brittany?
next morning, Officer Fink uncovers Kanaya's secret, which was all of her past criminal records, and confronts her immediately.
What's up?
Hey, Mr. Fink.
Hey, remember when I told you lied about your name? I was right.
You was right.
I have done this for 25 years. 25. You are not going to be the last person to lie to me.
So what does she really
25 years.
do?
Long time. Faces change, but behavior always stays the same.
You say you're born in Illinois?
Yeah, it's not funny. It's not funny right now.
Alright, we'll get this started.
Listen, you tried to play the game and you lost, so you just gotta accept it. Okay?
What game?
What's that?
Like what game?
I
Game
guess
of
they
coming
getting
out here trying
sober.
to steal, dude.
Well, she
You
getting
can't do
sober,
that.
and reality
You know
is
that.
setting in.
This ain't your first rodeo, so
That's not valid. Look at my background. I ain't done this long ass time. I ain't doing
you
this
just
thing.
got arrested in February for retail theft.
No, the I did it.
Yes, you did. It's on your criminal history in Chicago.
So she's a habitual thief.
We got investigated, and when the case was supposed to be over, I didn't do.
You got handcuffed, or you got fingerprinted for it.
Yes, I did.
Okay, that's arrested.
But when they brought it up, and they brought up the cameras like y'all did, I didn't do. So fuck off with that one. Seriously.
With both Jariah and Kanaya officially identified, the case is coming to an end. However, back at the hospital, Brittany is still fighting for her life, and officers haven't been able to identify her yet. Again,
Wow.
they turn to Kanaya and Jariah for some answers.
Jariah, your friend that's at the hospital, they're trying to get a hold of her family. They haven't been able to notify anybody yet. Do you know what her name is and how to get a hold of her family?
No, her name is Brittany.
Do you know what her last name is? Do you know anybody that would know how to get a hold of somebody in her family? Okay, do you have any phone
That's
numbers
crazy.
in your purse where we can get a hold of her family? They need to know and go up there and be with her.
They do. I wish I could be with. It's sad, man. I swear to God, I don't know if
Who would know who she is? Who would know how to get a hold of her mom, her dad, her grandma?
Another room right here, bro. That's all.
I went and I talked to her and we can't find her phone.
But officers don't have to wait long. Brittany Christmas survives her injuries and speaks with them.
That's
Jariah,
good.
Kanaya, and Brittany stole over $12,000 of merchandise, but most of it was successfully recovered. Jariah
Damn.
Terrell, the driver, faced 11 charges, but 8 were dropped in a plea deal. She was convicted of retail theft, aggravated fleeing, and driving under the influence. She was sentenced to 180 days in jail with 120 days credited. Both Kanaya Williams and Brittany Christmas faced 4 charges each, with 3 dropped through plea deals. They were each convicted of retail theft. Kanaya was sentenced to 128 days in jail with 64 days credited, followed by 18 months probation. Brittany received 18 months probation under strict conditions. If you'd like to see select new videos
I ain't
early
gonna lie.
and help us keep
They got off
uncovering case...
easy. And they got off lucky, because if that girl would have passed away, it'd have been a wrap. And that's good that that girl survived. I know she probably not going to do that again. That's crazy. That was crazy. But y'all know I got a second channel. It's called Beyond the Words. It's going to be linked in the description. Y'all go over there, watch the videos, like the videos, comment, subscribe. I have interesting life stories with people over there. I have interesting conversations with people with interesting life stories. So y'all go over there and watch the videos and tell me what y'all think. But I'll see y'all in the next one.